survival mode, and this helps their muscles not atrophy. So they're pretty outstanding. And it's important during anyone's health journey to put on muscle. It's good for longevity. It's even good for keeping our skin tight. It's great for anti-aging. All right, your shake. You're going to have a pink one and a green one. The pink one is loaded with collagen supporting ingredients, and it's delicious. The green one is loaded with all the superfood nutrition that your body is going to absorb at the cellular level. Think of having 6 microgreen salads in the form of a delicious shake. So you can have one for breakfast, one for lunch, or you can do what my husband and I do, and many of you do, and you can just mix them. Super convenient. That's your meal replacement. If you're traveling, bring it with you. If you're at the office, bring it. If you're on the road, bring it with you. It's going to save you so much time, save you so much money from drive-through. Before bed, you're going to have your sleep support. This is incredible. Let me name some of the ingredients. We have organic. First of all, everything in this entire nutrition line is organic. So reishi mushroom extract, ashwagandha root extract, passion flower extract, chamomile, organic tart cherry juice powder. All of those ingredients help calm anxiety. Who here is dealing with some anxiety in their life? This will help you. It's also going to help you have that deep restorative sleep, which is crucial. I was talking to a gal today. She gets 5 hours of sleep. That's not enough. You need sleep for hormone balance, for burning fat, for repairing. That's when your body repairs itself. It's like charging your phone. You need sleep. It's the only way to really thrive. And this is going to help you have that deep restorative sleep. Fun fact, 90% of Americans are not getting enough omegas. In your program, you're going to have alpha omegas. This is, rather than sourced from fish, which is where most people go to for their omegas, this is sourced from algae. That's where fish get it. That's where you're going to get it. We're going to cut out the middleman. How fabulous is that? And it tastes like lemon. You'll love it. Why do we need our omegas? It's good for our skin, our eyes, our brain health, and developing babies. It's very important. So I love that that's included in your program. Last but not least, in month 1 of your 12-week reset, you're going to have a gentle parasite cleanse. This is an extremely gentle parasite cleanse to help clean out those buggers. What are the side effects of getting rid of the buggers? Less sugar cravings, less joint pain, less brain fog. Sound good? A lot of friends I talk to, I say, when's the last time you did a parasite cleanse? You know what most of them say? Never. It's about time. Everyone's long overdue. Get rid of those parasites. That's your program. You're going to love it. We recommend doing it for 12 weeks. Initially, you're going to have 1 month sent to you. And then we will call you before month 2 ships out to make sure you're sticking with it, make sure you're loving it, and make sure that you're ready for month 2 to ship out. Month 1 breaks down to less than $13 a day for everything I just went over. All of that, 2 meals, parasite cleanse, sleep support, your omegas, for less than a burrito at Chipotle, less than a value meal at McDonald's. The savings and the value you're getting here is truly tremendous. Month 2 drops down $30 because there's no parasite cleanse. And then after the 12 weeks, maintenance is about half of that. It's about $7 a day. And that includes everything just cut in half. Some people like staying on the 2 per day. I know that I do. But whatever you decide, work with your coach, work with whoever invited you here. They will get you on the right pack for you. And I would love to hear some experiences of how things are working for you. But before we do that, I just want to share a couple of add-ons that I love for brain support. Ready for this? Revivitol is incredible. If you want super sharp focus, this is your best friend. And Pineal Clear. I need all the brain support I can get. These 2 things are incredible. Get back with whoever invited you. They'll give you more deets. I love the ionic elements. We are so depleted in minerals. If we're stressed, then our adrenals are zapped. Our adrenals go through minerals like crazy. And if it's on a hot, sweaty day, you're burning through minerals like crazy. So this is a great way to get them. Just put a couple droppers in your cup, in your shake. And I love the Menopositive. This is great for hormone support. And last thing I will share with you, I'm not going to overwhelm you, is the Renew Hair, Skin, and Nails. I'm obsessed with this because it took me so long to try to grow my hair out long. The Renew Hair, Skin, and Nails is a game changer. It helps boost your collagen. And you're already getting the collagen support from this shake. So to pair these together, next level. All right, enough from me. I want to hear from you. How are things going for you? Give us the scoop. This is the highlight of our week, honestly. And if whoever is sharing can turn their camera on, that would be primo. Let's start with our friend Jessie Lassiter.
Hey, Melissa, it's great to see you. Great to see everybody this evening. So I've been on this program for about 15 months and has made all the difference in my life. I work in construction, have been for years. As a matter of fact, I'm out of town this week up in Northern California working on a project in the heat, and this program takes care of me through that. Like you said, I added in the ionic elements, a few of the cocoa hydrate, stuff to help me with dehydration, and this program is satiating. It keeps me going through the hot, long work days, gives me the energy I need. This program really is what you need to fuel your body to give the best that you can so your body can operate the best it can. So I'm a lifer on this program and just want to share it with everybody that I can, because it really is incredible to see how giving your body the fuel it needs by means of nutrition, how much your body can do with that.
Well said. Thank you, Jesse. And we love hearing from the fellas. And Jesse was able to release 50 pounds on this program, and he is thriving. He's shared this with so many loved ones since then. So happy for him. Let's hear from our friend, Anita Sykes, please.
Can you hear me okay? Hello?
Yes, we can. Sorry, I thought you saw my thumbs up.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you for letting me share. My family has been using this program since October of 2024, almost 2 years. And we have had a lot of wins. But tonight I wanted to jump on and share something that I've noticed that I've not talked about before as regards to the benefits that I feel have come from this program. When I say my family, that includes not only my husband and I, but also my parents who live with us. Both of my parents are in their 80s, and unfortunately, my father has advanced dementia and has been under hospice care for some time now. Recently, though, he was discharged from hospice because he wasn't experiencing the decline that they expected over the past 2 years, which is significant to me because that's about the time that we started increasing the nutrition through the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation Program. But I can't say that that's exactly the reason that my father was discharged from a hospice, or that's why he's not declining. But I want to express my gratitude and my confidence in the fact that having whole foods, having this whole food nutrition has definitely supported him and the rest of us, because we have other wins too that I'm not going to go into, but I wanted to express the fact how grateful I am for this whole food nutrition, and watching him continue to take in this nutrition every day has given me peace of mind, because I know I'm doing everything that I can in my ability to care for him. So everybody's health journey is different. Everyone's results are different. But I wanted to share my family's experience because I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about this program, and I try to share it with as many others that I can. And we too don't see an end in sight in using this program.
Well said, Anita. Thank you so much for sharing. I love that you were able to fire your dad's hospice team. That's so beautiful. Really amazing. Thank you. Let's hear from Phyllis Dean, please.
Hi. First, I want to thank Anita for her testimony, because I just convinced a friend to put her brother-in-law on the pineal and was it Revival? And hopefully we'll have some good results with that. As for me, I've been on the program now for 14 months. And to be honest with you, I really wasn't expecting many changes because nothing seems to work with me. But from day two, the second day, I woke up. First thing I said to myself was, "Did I just resurrected?" I woke up like I had been reborn. I hadn't slept like that since I was a child. It was the greatest sleep ever. But also, about 2 months in, I was visiting my sister in Delaware, and we were she has a black belt in shopping, so she takes me to every mall that exists, knowing I hate shopping. And halfway during the day, she says to me, "Look at you." And I said, "What?" She says, "You've been walking all day." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not in any pain. I have arthritis in my back." And that was my reason for going on the program, hoping that it would help me. I was so used to being in pain that I didn't realize that I wasn't in any pain. And I hadn't been for the entire time, since those, 2 months. And also since I was 30 years old, I've had inflammation in my left leg. Doctors couldn't figure out why. Everything is fine. We don't understand it. Since I've been on this program, I looked at my feet one day and was like, "Oh, they're both the same size." It's just happening without me even noticing it. And so I just went back on the 2 shakes a day because it saves money on groceries. And the results were phenomenal. And I've also released 40 pounds. So I'm a lifer.
Phyllis, drop the mic. Thank you. What a beautiful share. So happy for you. Do you notice how she said she was a skeptic at first? Raise your hand if you were initially skeptical. Okay, so you're not alone. Most people here are skeptical in the beginning because they've tried everything. How is this going to be different? But notice what she said. By day 2, she had the best sleep of her life. Her pain is gone. I mean, if that alone is all that we experience, that's a better quality of life. So happy for you, Phyllis. Love that you're sharing this with your loved ones. Keep up the good work. All right, our friend Greg, please, representing Canada. How's it going, buddy? Oh, shoot, I can't hear you, Greg.
All right, how about that?
Perfect.
Okay, so just going to do a really brief thing here. So speaking about skepticism, friends are seeing the results that I'm getting just by using the program. I have a friend of mine that's going through autoimmune issue, and due to the deaths I've had in my family, she's kind of noticing that I'm still mentally regulating myself properly. I mentioned good health, such as the Purium program. What's that? So I showed her the different the shades and stuff, right? And I had extra, so I gave her some, and as well also the brochure that explains everything as well too. So if you have any extra shake or any extra stuff, for the skeptics, share it with them. Give them the information sheet so they can actually see what the benefits are, and then follow up with them and encourage them to join on the Monday Zoom. So just a little something for you guys to think about. And once again, I always enjoy your shares, guys.
Thank you, Greg. We appreciate that, and we appreciate you. Sharing is caring. I hope your friend does great. And I love that you said follow up with her. We don't want to forget about our friends. Linda, hello, my friend. We'd love to hear from you.
I hope it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. Today I have 10 days of using the product, which is wonderful for me. And I too was like, nah, well, I'm going to see about this. But it all started with my listening to several people share. Of course, I saw a very good friend of mine and my spiritual sister on Facebook. And so I kept seeing her little, her little things that she does on Facebook. And so with that, I said, let me give her a call. I gave her a call. And she told me about the product, and she told me, listen, why don't you just join the group? I said, okay, I will. The first thing that hooked me was that many of you, fortunately, told me much about what you had struggled through. So with me, I want to start with that. I have diabetes, fibromyalgia, I have connective tissue disorder, and I have lupus. And so all of these are autoimmune diseases. And for those of us that have to struggle with many of these different diseases and things that we have, We know that energy is nothing. We don't know what that is anymore. And so it's a struggle for us every single day. So on day 2, I was able to get up and get ready and go out in this ministry that I do, and I was able to stay out for 3 hours. It had been, I can't remember when was the last time that I got up and got ready and left. It's usually brush my teeth and comb my hair and sit down, and everything that I did step by step, sit down. But this day, the second day, I went through the whole thing. And I was able not only to go out for 3 hours, but to walk most of the time that I was out for that time. That floored me. Day 2, I had not experienced anything like this in years. And so after that, I of course, I was very specific about this in my prayers about the energy. So as soon as I saw the energy, I went and I did what I wanted to do, right? Also on day 8, I was able to do the things that I really been putting out, that's not really necessary. So I did the things that I really wanted to do. And I was able to look at, I have this watch, and I did 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps. You want to know about how shocked I was? And then on day 9, I did 16,000 steps. I'm ready to blow, okay? I am so over the top. Okay, so let me regroup myself over here, because I want to be able to share for you guys so that you can understand how wonderful this has been for me. And I know for many of you, and hopefully those that are watching for the first time can see this and say, I think this is worth a try, because I have gone down in my pain, which is not gone, but it's day 10, and my cravings, salt, sugar. Nope, they're gone. I'm so over the top with this, okay? Because it's been so many years.
Linda, we're so thrilled for you. We're so happy for you. And you're only just getting started, just 10 days, and look at the wins.
Yes.
And you're giving hope to so many people here who have been in the same situation. So thank you so much for sharing. We want to hear more wins, but we have so many friends. We got to try to squeeze in small time frames. So keep joining every Monday, because guess what? It's only going to get better. And we cannot wait to hear an update. All right, Sarah in Boston, please. Thank you for sharing.
Hello. So I'll try to keep it short. So for the past 5 years, I've been dealing with severe chronic kidney back pain along with other symptoms. And I've been to so many different specialists, like probably 10, and nothing seemed to work. All the prescription were giving me side effects. So I finally asked my PCP, can I just try removing certain food and try a holistic way? So I tried taking gluten, dairy, soy, other holistic program, nothing seemed to work. So finally, Melissa Oniza reached out to me, and I was skeptical. And it was 2 years. It took me 2 years to finally say yes. And I wish I started sooner. But I now have the energy. I can now play with my active boy, and that to me is priceless. And I just started jogging, and I never jogged in my life. So this is new to me. And I'm no longer constipated, not craving coffee, junk food, alcohol, desserts, and I'm calm, and I can wake up feeling refreshed, deep sleep, and no longer have to wake up at 3. So it's just been a win after win, and I don't have to, it goes on and on. So I'm so happy, and it's next month will be my 1-year anniversary, and I'm so happy, and I'm gonna celebrate.
That is beautiful, Sarah. We are so happy for you. And thank you for sharing your journey. Many of us are following along on your social media. Some people are afraid or shy, more shy than afraid, shy of sharing, but that inspires so many. Raise a hand if you have heard about this through social media, through a friend just sharing their journey. Okay, almost every single person, just about every single person here. So sharing your journey could inspire somebody to take the leap of faith. And what did Sarah say? She just wishes she started sooner. So share it, share your journey, link arms with your friends and family. Those who are ready, they'll jump on board, and it's really fun having accountability partners. Thank you so much for sharing, and happy 1-year anniversary on your health journey, Sarah. Stoked for you. Okay, Stephen, thank you so much for your patience. There's a lot of hands that were up before yours. We're happy you're here with us.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can, perfectly.
Awesome. Thanks for letting me share. It's been a little bit since I had a chance to. So actually this month is my 7th month being on the Purium. So for me, last year was a pivotal year for me. It was a big change up. I had an intense amount of stress that was going on in my life for domestic reasons and then also health reasons too. I had a cancer scare last year with colon cancer. And thankfully, I got some good news about that at the end of the year, but it was a big wake up for me. And so by the time the new year started, I was ready to make a big change with my diet. I'd already made a lot of efforts over the years to just try to eat responsibly, but knowing that what we get out there in the way of produce, it doesn't have in it what we think it has in it. The nutrition just simply isn't there. And then after learning about glyphosate, I realized, I have to do more than just try to eat healthy food. You got to repair the work that's already going on in the gut at the time. So, and then with my lifestyle, I have an active lifestyle. I regularly go to the gym about 5 days a week. It's part of my routine in keeping focused. And also that supports my lifestyle of getting outdoors because I like going hiking and exploring up in the mountains. That's where I would be all the time if I could. So those things were very important to me, and I wanted to be able to keep doing that and stay healthy. So by starting this program, I was really impressed with the transformation that I've had. I was able to lose. Looking back on it now, I can see that I've had a transformation in losing some stubborn fat that I couldn't get rid of after the age 40. It started collecting in places I didn't want it to, and gaining lean muscle back that I was really struggling to put on. And so by means of the system with the amino acids, they're a game changer for me. The simple routine each day of being able to just flood my system with nutrition that I could have never gotten otherwise. And then on top of that, the sleep that I have now, it makes it all possible. It helped to take away a lot of the stress that I've been dealing with over the last year, or years, I should say. And who of us living in this world don't have something monumental happening in our lives? We all are dealing with different forms of stress and pressures. So we need our sleep so that we can wake up and feel together and ready to take on the day. So one of the big things for me is that I've actually not used pre-workout for my gym routines since February of this year. And so for me, having that kind of energy that is just naturally there that I'm putting in by means of my food intake is amazing. And so I share this with everyone because I think everyone needs it so badly. And wherever I'm at, I get a chance to try and share with them my wins, but be able to hopefully get them to give an ear and maybe join some of these meetings so they can learn more about Purium themselves.
Love it. Beautiful share, Stephen. Thank you so much. For anyone who's actually watching this video, you'll see Stephen is very strong. He's young. He looks like a picture of health. No one would ever guess that he has had these health struggles. So don't prejudge somebody and say they don't need this. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So we're thrilled that things are moving in the right direction for you, Stephen. So happy for you. We're going to wrap it up. We have 2 minutes left. We're going to hear from Cynthia, Deb, and Jennifer. Cynthia, please.
Hi, so I was a skeptic as well because I was already eating organic, whole food, clean, everything, but yet I just kept getting sicker and sicker. No matter what I did, no matter what I tried, I still had these issues. So what brought me to this program was a very debilitating skin issue that I had that made it uncomfortable to wear clothing. I stopped working out because I couldn't handle the way that it was so itchy. I just didn't have energy. I couldn't sleep, all the things, right? But after this program, I'm sleeping amazing. I wake up actually with so much energy and I'm able to work out regularly. I actually feel happy because when you live with chronic pain, you're just surviving, right? And now I'm actually thriving and I feel better than I ever have in my whole life. And then a recent one I wanted to share, I just went through some very trying things in my life. And usually with my autoimmune disorder, I get shooting pain up my legs because of the stress. So anytime I'm stressed out, that would happen to me. But this time I did not have that. So it's just amazing. Even after 2.5 years, I'm still having these incredible wins. Like you think you're at your best self, but really you just keep getting better. I love it. And I've been on the 2 shakes since 2024. So I'm a forever lifer.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing, Cynthia. We're so happy for you. Deb, please.
Hey, I love this. Everyone's testimony's just been so good. I love just that people are taking care of their loved ones too. That's what I do. And when I brought my husband home from nursing, when I started on the program, like within a few days, I was happy dancing down the stairs in the morning to take care of him. And he laughed at me. I can't really dance, but I was doing what I could do because I just felt good. So it just balanced. I feel like it's so much nutrition flooding our system that it balances everything. And even if we think we're healthy, which I kind of thought I was, I got healthier and I still am improving. And I wanted to say, I love this every week. Everyone should be on every week because you see the same people from time to time and you see them looking better, feeling better. And then you hear more things about their journey that you didn't hear in the beginning. And you're just like, wow. And I want to say, I loved it when Greg shared that when he was going through stuff with a loss, I don't want to cry, but it helped him with the grief because when our systems are balanced, mental clarity, like we can just deal with things better. And yeah, I just love everyone's shares and I love what you're doing, Melissa. And I also wanted to say Revive It All is amazing. And so is Super Xanthan it's like Dave says, the internal sunscreen, and it works so well. My daughter, who cannot get a tan, can't even be in the sun for more than 30 minutes without burning, has a little tan now. She's so cute. And I just really works, and her eyes are better too, my husband's and mine. And I'm sorry it took so long.
No, we appreciate it, Deb, and we love you, and thank you for showing up week after week. Beautiful said. Okay, Jennifer, you're going to wrap it up for us. Thank you for your patience.
Hi, I'm a busy mom of 5, and I was not a skeptic. I used to juice, so I knew that I needed to flood my body with this nutrition. I was super depleted, using nursing my baby as an excuse to be on the couch. Using nursing my baby as an excuse to be on the couch, but within days, I was unrecognizable by my whole family. Just so much energy, my mood so much better. And because I'm able to work this business from home for free, complimentary with my program, I'm able to pay for my whole family to use this nutrition. So my oldest daughter's skin is clearing up. My second daughter, she's 16, no longer has a daily headache. My young ones are thriving. My husband's back pain is manageable now, even after his surgery. So I'm super happy with it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. That's a powerful close. A busy mom of 5. She mentioned that the upgrade to work this business is free, like as if it couldn't get better. You have energy, better sleep, better all the things. Oh, and the business is free. So if you want to get your products paid for, get back with whoever invited you. They will upgrade you complimentary. You can get your own products paid for you and your family, and then some. This is the gift that keeps on giving. We get this community as well. How priceless is this community? Every one of us here are family, and we love and appreciate each other so much. We love seeing each other's faces, and we know that many of you are just listening in week after week, and we appreciate the support. So keep up the good work. We're very proud of you. Get back with whoever invited you. They will make sure to hold your hand every step of the way. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night. Take care.